Good morning, my name is Gerald Roberta from BSHM2, Section 2. Yes, by inspiring your employees, there's an old saying that someone will always look into you as an example of how to act. And to not let them down, you must become a good example for them. Also, by place your trust in your employees, by this you can build a strong relationship in an organization. And one that I think is needed the most to get your employee to commit is by respecting your employees' needs. Provide them the benefits that they need so that they can feel secure. Treat them as a member of a family in an organization is much better than to have a diversity. I think one of the most important role of an employee in an organization is to follow the rules and protocols given by the higher ups. That an employee is obligated to do what they're told, especially if it's the protocol given to them. Also, employee must make sure that their actions do not harm in the organization because what they do might reflect the organization, whether positive or negative way. And also report important information from your employer, as cooperation is essential in every organization. Lastly, an employee must do the task given to them efficiently. Organizational leadership is a management approach in which leaders help to set strategic goals for the organization while motivating individuals within the organization to successfully carry out assignments in service to those goals. Thus, they should possess competencies and skills like problem solving and decision making, predicting challenges ahead of time, communicating, especially listening effectively, remaining calm amidst of difficulties, thinking strategically, and ability to inspire others. These are some of the necessary skills that an organizational leaders must possess in order for the organization to function effectively. It is very important to have a smooth operation as well as to set good impression from your visitors or clients because having proper facilities and equipment can exponentially increase the efficiency of a business. Also, it helps to give good impression when a visitor or guest visit your premises for any kind of business, that they know that you have tendency to go with the trend into this globalist world. Lastly, it's better to invest in new technology rather than old ones because people today is tech savvy as they always go with the trend that this technology can also be used in a long period of time. No, because is no guaranteed or 100% sureness in this world, especially in a business. Financial figures are not always accurate. They also have flaws that tend to happen over time. In every business, there's always a problem and challenges that occur. So we can say that financial figures can be reliable and also can be unreliable. It depends on how an organization reacts on these challenges. In my opinion, it's important to put trust, but not all the times. One must also consider other variables before making hasty decisions. Just like societies need laws to create order, business also need policies in order to develop rules for employees, to develop consistency and fairness in order to formulate policies for the employees to follow. These policies can organize employees to behave in certain ways, which let the business achieve its objectives more efficiently. Having policies demonstrates competence of a business to provide clear guidelines to employee on how the company operates. Overall, organizational policies are really important as it can provide overall growth not just on employee but also in a business. Employee satisfaction can be described as employees' perception whether their desires are being met in a workplace. There are factors that influence employee satisfaction in a business. It includes treatment in a workplace, providing employer recognition, offering benefits. Therefore, in my opinion, it is not always money that motivates an employee. It can also be because of how well they are treated by the company. With respect, can raise employee satisfaction in the workplace. Also, money is as important as this, as they work because they need money for themselves or for their family. In my opinion, the most reliable organization is the one who have clear goals and objectives that they want to achieve, and the organization that provides quality service that can perform what they promise from its clients, as it gives assurance to make their clients at ease and trust them. Also, one of the most important factors is that they must meet the desired needs of their employees or customers. Easy to measure their competency when delivering service. It is always necessary to make good first impression, as they said, first impression lasts. That this impression can reflect to a positive or negative way. One of the ways to increase employee participation in the workplace is giving flexibility to your employees. This gives your employees the freedom to adjust their work that suit in their needs. Also, by giving encouragement, employers must support or encourage an employee to participate in particular activities that involves teamwork. Lastly, is to show gratitude. It is time when you appreciate all their efforts and hard work. Thus, you must praise them or give them incentives to motivate more to participate. Organizational policies are an important tool to ensure that the business operates at maximum efficiency. Written these policies is like a blueprint for the whole organizations. Expected behavior and role that a properly organizational policies can result in a smoother operations because everyone understands their own responsibilities and how to deal with many problems and issues that occur in a workplace. While poorly defined business policy can result in a confusion and productivity losses. So it is really important to have a proper organizational policies so that there is no confusion or problem that can affect the business performance. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.